So it's Sunday, I'm in my Airbnb and I just wanted to talk you through the Great South Run, which we're meant to be running this morning. Now, unfortunately, the organisers have cancelled it due to the weather forecast of high winds and heavy rain. And I guess that's because the last 2 miles of the event are running along the seafront, and when you've got tens of thousands of people all running in those conditions, well, they have deemed it unsafe anyway, so it's a bit disappointing. So I don't have a race video to show you this week, unfortunately. And it's very disappointing for Brian because it was his last opportunity to qualify to run for England under the England Athletics Masters event next year. So don't know whether they're going to put an alternative race on for people to qualify, but if not, then that's it. He doesn't have any more chances to qualify for the England half marathon. So yeah, a bit disappointing, but I do think they've made the right call. Obviously, the safety of the runners is paramount. And don't know what to do now in terms of, do I find another race to try and do? Obviously, this was a 10-mile race, so I haven't trained for up to half marathon at this point. So half marathon may be a little bit too far for me. And I'm not sure there are any other 10 races about. I'm going to have a look, and I will let you know going forward what the plan is. But I do have a 10k race in 5 weeks' time. Yeah, 5 weeks. I had to think about that then, which is abroad. So I will be training for that now, I guess. But watch this space. I will let you know what the plan is. And with regard to parkrun yesterday, I did take it quite easy. It was very, very hilly, obviously, and I struggled quite a bit to get up the hills. I'm not used to hills. Where I live is completely flat, so it's a bit different for me, and really feel it in my legs this morning. So maybe it's a good idea I'm not doing a race today. My calves feel quite tight, and my shins, I've actually got sore shins, which is unusual. So I'm going to have today off. Brian's out for a run now before we go home, before it gets too windy, before the storm sort of sets in. My official time parkrun yesterday was 35:51, so actually I was expecting a personal worst, and it wasn't. So Epworth Equestrian last week was worse. I did 37 minutes something. So actually, considering that I didn't run it all and I walked up some of the hills, and the conditions underfoot were obviously quite muddy and kind of stony, it was actually pretty good. So not sure what I'm going to do next week. I may do a park run next week, although I need to also get some longer runs in to train now for this 10k. So we'll see. I will post an update at a later date. I need to go home and just have a think about it. So yeah, that's it for this week, I'm afraid. But I will see you soon on the next one. Please do subscribe if you want to know what's happening going forward, and give this a thumbs up if you can. And thanks for watching, guys. Take care, happy running, and I will see you soon.